We are back. What is up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. But now, before we do start, I want to show you guys the results from today from our exclusive Discord. As you guys can currently see, one of our VIP members, one of our mods, posted our analysis for today. We cashed over 24 slips. Now, most of you guys like to know how many slips we get incorrect in the day. So we got 2 slips incorrect by 1 touchdown, guys. Those green player props that were Prizepicks, we got 1 wrong by, we got 2 props wrong, which failed 2 of our slips. But as you guys can see, out of 36 slips, guys, we cashed 2, which is pretty good. If you guys ask me, that's a 95% win rate. If you guys want to receive the best picks and cash with the best sports bettors in the game for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can access the exclusive Discord to meet the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description. If you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Alrighty, guys, as you guys know, every single day we do choose 2 different VIP members to show their wins, of course, here on the YouTube channel. So here we have, with the first slip, this is one of our VIP members posted this 6 minute right here. He turned $280 into $1,456, and for the second slip from our VIP member, he turned $200 into $1,300 and $1,300. Multiple people posted these slips with different amounts. Of course, it depends how much you're risking. Not risking because as you guys saw, we have a really good percent win rate, so we're likely to cash. But it depends how much you put to see how much profit you make, of course. Alrighty, guys, let's continue. As you guys know, every single day we do spin the wheel. In the wheel, we have a chance of winning a couple prizes. As you guys can see, I'm going to be reading the prices that come to the eye, the best prizes that we currently have in the spin the wheel. So we have AirPod Max, PS5 console, College Football 25, and a WAP t-shirt. If you guys want to have, of course, access to spinning all these, spinning this wheel to earn all these prizes, all you guys have to do is join the premium Discord for just $10 a month. Let's go with today's spin of the day. If you guys didn't know, you guys can actually spin this wheel every single day for free. Yes, you guys heard that right, for free by joining free access. But the thing, if you guys join free access, you guys will not have access to the 95% win rate or the 23 slips cashed every single day. But guess what? If you guys join premium plays, you guys can actually spin this wheel twice a day, have a 95% win rate, and cash over 23 slips every single day. And let's continue. Alrighty, guys, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. That is my Instagram on the screen. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're actually going to be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard that right. All you guys have to do, of course, is follow me on Instagram at ni.zkspicks. Make sure to go follow me. It's free to follow. If you guys need any help, anything, contact me on Instagram, and I'll contact you right. What is up, guys? Let's begin today's 6-man for the day of NBA, which is October 22nd, 2025. We have a total of 5 different games. For the first game, the first game, look at the time. First game, we have the Utah Jazz versus LA Clippers. Then we have Dallas Mavs versus the Spurs, Phoenix Suns versus Sacramento Kings, Portland Blazers versus Minnesota Timberwolves. And sadly, I can't really see the corner one. It's not letting me go over there. But based on the color, it looks like I'm not gonna be guessing now. We'll probably see in a minute here somewhere here with one of the props. And let's begin. So we're gonna be going for points here for the first game. Of course, we're gonna be checking out the good. We have the rookies here. That's pretty cool. Walter Caden versus LA Clippers, a pretty nice prop there. So let's see. So we have, of course, a couple good props here. So we're gonna be taking Laurie for less than 21.5 points. His last 5 games averaging 17.00. On May 17th against Chicago Bulls, dropping 16 points. That is not May, by the way. That is March. I don't know where I got May from. That's a whole R. Sorry. From March 16th against Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 16. March 14th against Toronto Raptors, 16. March 12th against Memphis Grizzlies, 14 points. February 22nd versus Houston Rockets, 23 points. He has cast off 4 of his last 5 games based on us scoring less, guys, and we have him for less than 21.5 points on Wednesday, October 22nd at 9:10 p.m. versus LA Clippers. Alrighty, guys. So for the next player, guys, we're going to be taking James Harden for less than 20.5 points. The season just started, guys. I don't really think they're going to be going too crazy. These are the 2-star players from the team, guys, so pretty easy cash here. We have James Harden for 20.5 points. His last 5 games averaging 16.20. On May 3rd against Denver, he dropped 7. Denver Nuggets, by the way, 7 points. On May 1st against Denver Nuggets, he dropped 28 points. April 29th against Denver Nuggets, he dropped 11 points. April 26th against Denver Nuggets, he dropped 15 points. April 24th against Denver Nuggets, he dropped 20 points. He has cast off 4 of his last 5 games based on those scoring less, guys, and we have him for less than 20.5 points. This is Wednesday, October 22nd at 9:10 p.m. versus Utah Jazz. Alrighty, guys, so now we're going to be switching up the subject. We're going to be going for rebounds, guys. We're going to be taking Taylor here, Taylor Kendrick, for 3.5 rebounds. His last 5 games, averaging 5.60. On October 28th against the Dallas Mavs, he dropped a total of 3 rebounds. October 25th against the Golden State Warriors, he dropped 7 rebounds. October 23rd against the Memphis Grizzlies, he dropped 5 rebounds. And April 14th against the Golden State Warriors, he dropped 8 rebounds. And on April 12th against the LA Clippers, guys, he dropped 5 rebounds. He has cast off 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have him for more than 3.5 rebounds on excuse me, guys, October 22nd at 9:10 p.m. versus LA Clippers. Alrighty, guys, now we currently have finished 3 out of the 6 props. As you guys can currently see, guys, we have 3 out of 6 props, guys. Let me say why I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. As you guys heard me say at the beginning of the video, guys, the Discord maintains of a 95% win rate and over how many slips cast? 23 slips cast. We're currently casting 23 slips every single day. We're averaging a great amount. We only, as you guys seen at the beginning of the video, guys, we cashed 23 and only lost a total of 2 slips. If you guys tell me that's not pretty crazy, if you guys don't tell me like a light bulb turns on in your head, like, wow, this team knows what they're doing. This Discord has potential, guys. Like, imagine having a 95% win rate and catching over 23 slips out of 25. Most Discords. Let me ask you guys 3 questions before you guys do decide to click off this video. But before you guys do decide to click off this video, let me say we're going to be raising prices from the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month pretty soon. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And now let me go with the 3 questions before you guys, of course, do decide to click off the video. First question I'm going to be asking you guys, how many Discords do you guys know that have a 95% win rate? Second question, how many Discords do you guys know that charge just $10 a month? And last and final question, how many Discords do you guys know that cash over 23 slips every single day? Well, average around 23 slips every single day currently cashed. Now, let's answer all those questions for you. First of all, most Discords don't even have a 30% win rate. Second of all, most Discords charge around, let's say, around $60 a week. Yeah, $60 a week, guys. A week is really crazy, guys. Imagine paying $60 a week to have a 30% win rate. That sounds pretty sad. And for the last and final question, most Discords don't even cash 6 slips a day. Yes, you guys heard that correctly. You guys might think a lot of Discords cash a bunch of slips a day. Guys, people like to post whatever they see. Let's say we could literally make a post right here, boom. They could just post it on the Discord. You guys take that, and of course you guys lose money. It doesn't matter how much you post a day, it matters how much you cash. Like I said, they have a 30% win rate. Now, cashing 6 slips a day and having a 30% win rate, that sounds pretty horrible if you guys ask me. Yeah. So I recommend joining as fast as possible, or we will be raising prices pretty soon from $10 a month to $35 a month. And let's continue, of course, with today's 6 man of the day. Alrighty, guys. So we currently have 3 out of the 6 props in our 6 man, and let's continue. For the next player, guys, I'm going to be taking off Utah, of course, and LA Clippers. We've been using them for a lot now. I don't want to overuse them. You guys, as you guys know, it's like the first game of the season for that specific team. So we don't want to, of course, overuse them. Alright. So here we have the Spurs. We have a couple Spurs players, Dallas players. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me see Keldon Johnson here. He's pretty good. He's been playing really good recently, guys. As you can see here, guys, the last 3 games he had of the season, he's actually been progressing, doing a lot better. I feel like he could definitely do it against Dallas, especially with Dallas's new players. We're gonna be going more for him for 11.5 points for Keldon Johnson. His last 5 games, averaging a total of 13.00. On April 13th against Toronto Raptors, he dropped 23. April 9th against Golden State Warriors, he dropped 21. April 8th against LA Clippers, he dropped 12. April 6th against Portland Blazers, he dropped 2. This is where his downfall started. Not downfall, really. This is where his come-up started. Because, look, we went crazy the next couple games. And against some pretty decent teams. Up against Portland Blazers, he dropped 2. Portland Blazers, as you guys know, is a pretty mid team. He did pretty good against actual good teams. Cleveland's also a good team. He dropped 7. But that's totally fine, guys. He came up and did against Golden State Warriors, big numbers, and against Toronto. So I'm guessing the coach, hopefully he did good this offseason, practiced a lot, and yeah. So we have him for April 4th against Cleveland Cavaliers. He dropped 7 points. He has cashed out 3 out of his last 5 games, and we have him for more than 11.5 points. Wasn't I on rebounds? I'm guessing I got switched back to points. Now we're going to be doing some assists here. So here we have Keldon. Keldon is a pretty good assist player, if you guys do not know. As you guys can see it, guys, it's pretty low, but he's cashing his assists. You feel me? So we're going to be going for Devin here. Actually, Devin's been playing pretty bad. I don't know what's happening. Devin's a pretty good player on the Spurs. I don't know why his stats is so low. Okay, we're going to be going for Victor here. We're going to be going for less for Victor Wembanyama for 4 assists. His last 5 games averaging 3.00. On February 16th against Ken. What is Ken? I never heard of that team in my life. What the? I never heard of Ken in my life. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Ken. We're gonna be skipping the first game. I have never heard of this team in my life. What is Ken? There's no new team to the NBA. Who knows? All right. So February 12th against Boston Celtics, dropping 4 assists. February 10th against the Sacramento Kings, dropping 4. On February 8th against Orlando Magic, he dropped 4. On February 7th against Charlotte Hornets, he dropped 3. I'm just going to be averaging it based on the last 3 games. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 4 games based on us going less for 4 assists. And we have him for less than 4 assists. This is Wednesday, October 22nd at 9:30 p.m. versus Dallas Mavericks. I was about to say Dallas Cowboys. As you guys know, the NFL season currently happening. We've been catching crazy with the NFL season. And we have one more player to go, guys. So we do have Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis did get traded to the Spurs, but we're not going to be taking Anthony Davis's mark today. Dylan Harper is pretty good. I feel like Dylan Harper, you're going to have to take Dylan Harper, guys. We're going to be taking Dylan Harper here. He's from the Spurs, too. We're going to be taking him more. He's a rookie, guys, as you guys may hopefully know. So here we have Dylan Harper. He's a really good player. He was a really good player in college. Super good. And he's on the Spurs. He's going to be winning against Dallas. Dallas is a pretty good team. And Spurs is just kind of mid if you guys... I mean, Spurs is not mid. Of course, they got good players. But I feel like Dallas is like just a better team in general. So I feel like Dylan Harper could easily catch 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's a rookie. His first game, he's going to go crazy. And he's going to be going against Dallas Mavs, which is also a pretty good team. He's going to be hyped, and we're going to be catching out. So we have currently 6 props here on the screen, guys. I recommend locking this in, guys. Like I said, we have a 95% win rate in the Discord. I recommend joining the Discord if you guys want as fast as possible. We're catching big amounts every single day in the Discord, guys. Discord link will be down in the description of the pinned comment just for $10 a month, and let's keep cashing. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So, let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So, you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a of course join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join, but it's pretty easy. You guys put join and of course fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access of course to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord.